Have you ever looked around and thought, this isn't the life I imagined? Maybe the decline was slow, one compromise at a time. Or maybe it all collapsed in an instant. A breakup, a loss, a moment that changed everything. And now you're standing in the aftermath, wondering what's next. But here's the truth. You can rebuild. And your second chapter, the one you choose, might just become the best part of your story. Feeling lost doesn't mean you've failed. It means something no longer fits. A relationship, a job, an identity. And that can be terrifying. But it can also be a turning point. Most people think rebuilding starts with having a plan, but really, it starts with a decision. You stop surviving, and you start creating. So if you're feeling like you're starting over, you're not alone. And you're not broken. You're in a transition. Let me show you how to make it count. Accept the collapse. The first step isn't to fix everything. It's to stop pretending everything is fine. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe your relationship ended. Maybe you woke up and realized the life you were living wasn't really yours. Whatever the trigger, rebuilding doesn't start with doing. It starts with honest acceptance. Let yourself grieve. Cry. Scream. Be still. Because pushing the pain away only buries it deeper, and buried pain always finds a way back up. You don't have to be positive right away. You don't need a plan yet. You just need to face the truth without flinching. That's not weakness, that's courage. And it's the foundation every strong rebuild is built on. Reconnect with yourself. After everything falls apart, it's easy to feel like you've lost yourself. And in a way, you have. Or at least the version of you that no longer fits. So now it's time to get quiet. Really quiet. Put down your phone. Step away from the noise. Give yourself space to ask the hard questions. What do I truly want, not what I've been told to want? What parts of me have I ignored to fit into someone else's life? What kind of person do I want to become, even if it takes time? You might not have clear answers. That's okay. Reconnection doesn't happen in one journal session, it's a process. But clarity doesn't come from overthinking. It comes from listening to your inner voice, patiently, until it gets loud enough to guide you again. Start ridiculously small. Here's the mistake most people make when trying to rebuild. They try to reinvent their entire life overnight. New job, new body, new mindset, new morning routine. And by day 3, they're burned out, disappointed, and back to square one. But real change? It's boring. It's brushing your teeth, making your bed, drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Tiny, consistent actions that look like nothing until they become everything. One client of mine started his rebuild with a 10-minute walk. That's it. Every day. Rain or shine. A year later, he had lost weight, changed careers, and rebuilt his self-worth, brick by brick. Forget the big leaps. Stack the small wins. They compound. Let go of what's not working. Here's the hard truth. You can't rebuild your life while still clinging to the pieces that broke you. That means old patterns, relationships, environments, and even identities that no longer serve you. Ask yourself, what am I tolerating that drains me? Who am I still holding on to out of guilt or habit? What beliefs about myself do I need to release? Letting go doesn't mean those things were all bad. It just means you're no longer the same person who needs them. Think of a snake shedding its skin. It doesn't hate the old layer. It just outgrew it. You're allowed to outgrow who you were. In fact, it's the only way to become who you're meant to be. Create a simple system. Motivation is great, but it's unreliable. It comes in waves. It's emotional. It fades. That's why you need systems, Because systems don't care how you feel. A simple routine is like scaffolding for your rebuild. It gives your day structure, purpose, and forward momentum. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just choose 2 to 3 non-negotiables that align with the life you're building. Morning journaling. 30 minutes of focused work. Evening walk without your phone. When life feels chaotic, systems are your anchor. They remind you, I may not have it all figured out, but I have a rhythm, and I'm moving forward. Take a moment. Sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes, and take a deep breath in, and slowly let it out. Feel the ground beneath you. You are supported. Right now, you are safe. You are still. Now gently bring your attention to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let every breath remind you, you are alive. You are still here. And that means, you still have power. Yes, things may have fallen apart. But every ending is the beginning of something new. With each breath, imagine the pieces of your life gently returning. Not as they were, but stronger, clearer, wiser. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt, one breath at a time. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and carry this calm with you as you begin again. Rebuilding your life won't happen in a week, and it won't be perfect. But every small step you take, every moment you choose to keep going, it adds up. You might feel lost right now. You might feel like the old version of you is gone. But that doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're standing at the edge of something new. A blank page. A second chapter. And no matter what came before, you get to choose how this one begins. If this message found you at the right time, I hope it reminded you that you're not alone in starting over. Drop a comment and let me know. Which step spoke to you most? What's one small thing you're doing to rebuild today? If you're on your own path of renewal, consider subscribing. This space is for people who are rewriting their story, one honest step at a time. We're not chasing perfection here. We're just choosing not to give up. Let's rebuild together.